Did the data show any correlation between traditional public schools, their performance, and the performance of public charter schools? Is there any relationship whatsoever, or do we see differences in those two types of schools?
Well, charter schools are outperforming our traditional public schools for the second year in a row, and I think this is something that you won't read in any of the major newspapers, and certainly isn't something that's going to be known by many because they don't want to admit, the mainstream media and the proponents of our traditional public schools don't want to admit that charters are now outperforming our district schools. But on these tests, using these measures, charter school students are passing at higher proficiency rates than our students in traditional public schools. This is a significant finding, but unfortunately, this is a finding that you would only get from the Locke Foundation and a few other organizations here in North Carolina.
It seems particularly important since the General Assembly has just voted to lift the cap on the number of public charter schools in our state. So potentially, we're likely to see more of them.
That's absolutely right, and in fact, the 98 charter schools that had valid test scores for last year, there was only one low-performing school. This is a school that is struggling, and so we might see this one school be eliminated, and several higher-quality schools come in its place. And if that happens, the test score gap is going to be even higher. Charter schools are going to outperform traditional public schools by even a larger margin.